Hello everybody and welcome back to your favourite FIFA channel on YouTube with episode 14 of my Manchester United takeover. Looking at the table, we are still sitting at the very tip of the top, 58 points in 23 games, and Liverpool currently second with Arsenal and West Ham occupying the Champions League slots. Down to the very bottom, Chelsea in 11th now, they're working their way up the table, but at the bottom it is Southampton who is our next game, Nottingham Forest and Fulham. Before we get into today's episode, I need to say a massive thank you to you all. We have hit 4,000 subscribers on this channel and I really can't believe it. The support has been incredible all the way through. I started doing this properly again last year, like over a year and 2 months ago, and the growth has just been incredible. The support has been incredible and I cannot thank you all enough. It's just been, it's been nice for me to see. But let's keep it up. We're on the road to 5,000 subscribers now. So as always, if you do enjoy the episode, make sure to leave a like on the video, subscribe if you're new, and turn notifications on so you do not miss a thing. Let's get into the first game. So the first match of today is against Southampton, who are currently sitting at the very bottom of the league. I think I'm going to sim it because surely this team cannot lose to that team. No, my luck, we will see, but let's check it out real quickly. And we do go on to win the game 3-2. Kane gets on the score sheet. And who else scored? But Fernandes and Rashford early on, they got back into it. And then they actually drew the game, but Kane comes in clutch right at the end. You can see 61% possession, but a win is a win. So we're on to the last hour of deadline day. I did try and bring in the one and only Neymar Jr. It didn't work. They wanted 102 million. I've only got about 35 million after the signing of Harry Kane. I offered Malassi as well, who was supposed to leave but didn't leave, so we've got 3 left backs. Offered 25% sell-on clause. Obviously he's 30 years old, so they probably didn't want that. And then they boosted it to 102 million, which shouldn't have happened. We have an hour left. I'm not sure if anyone else is even capable of joining, or if I want anyone else really. Maybe Kim Min-jae I could snatch, but I don't think we really need any more players. I think we are done for this transfer window. Only bringing in Kane, which again probably a bit overkill, but you know, it is a rumour in real life. And there we go, you could see some of the rumours and deals over on that right side. And we are done for the transfer deadline day. So the first match that I am playing today is against Spurs, and you know I had to do them absolutely dirty. Playing Son, playing Kane. Hopefully they will absolutely demolish their former team. They're not the best team at the moment. Obviously we've taken some of their star players. So hopefully, fingers crossed, it goes very well for us. Wan-Bissaka outnumbered on this right side. Perisic, I thought that was Bell then. It looked kind of similar. Oh, wrong side. They've got the first shot on target with De Gea there with a fingertip save. Keeps us in this game. There we go, that's a good ball from Rashford. Jude, Mendy is making a run. Can we lure a defender? Time it perfectly. We're finally into that box. There's Kane at the back stick. And it's an own goal. Oh no. Mendy with the ball across. Runs behind the goal, celebrating his first assist. No, he actually got assist on his debut. But what is that for a mistake? Somehow we just drill it across the box, 6-yard box, and I don't even know who that centre back is. Slide tackles. Lloris all over the place. Doesn't have a clue what he is. It's Romero. Yikes. That's a poor one to give away. He had to make a challenge because Kane was loitering at the back post, but the poor one. Richarlison into the box, plays it across. What? Who was that? That's an absolute bullet. Is that? Who is that? Oh, it's Moreno. How has he struck that so well? Richarlison bursts into the box, lays it off, and he rifles it. Varane takes him out at the end, but geez, that was a bullet. And my clean sheet's gone, obviously. There's no saving that. Absolute pile driver into that top of the net. 1-1. They're playing 5 at the back, so it's hard to break through. Out to Son. One Son. Hit it across. Oh, straight at the goalkeeper. Not the finish we needed there. Back to Jude. Jude's still got the ball somehow. Using that power he's got, hits it across the keeper, but Lloris is there to make another save. Gonna whip it straight into the mixer onto Casemiro's head. Kane's there. Can he get there first? Bit dodgy, but you know FIFA is dodgy, and I think that is the end. Yes, it is the end of the first half. We have struggled a lot to break down this Tottenham defence. We got lucky with that own goal, but we need to up our game big time. No changes into the second half. I might have to take Kane off. He's done nothing, but we'll give him a little bit more time. Cuts back inside. All over the place. But Varane is there. Loses the ball back to him. De Gea with the save. Oh, Rashford make that run. Over the top to Rashford. Can he get the first? Yes, he can. Heads it down. Hits it across the keeper. But it's too slow. Lloris gets out quickly. Good ball to Kane. Can he do anything from this position? Hits it left-footed, but again he's too slow, and that is why he's coming off Anthony for Kane. We're putting Son at striker. Kane just hasn't performed well in the big matches. Oh, we don't know that. Wan-Bissaka's out of position. Perisic is through. Plays it across, blocked from his own player by looks of it, but he gets the header off the crossbar. How has he got the power, or generated that type of power? Good interception from Jude, I mean. To Rashford, onto his right, he finesse it. What a save from Lloris. Maybe I should have wellied it. Nope. All done and dusted. 1-1. Just the 5 at the back is so hard to break down. I didn't have the ball for long, and it's just literally so difficult. Can't get the runs in behind him. About 40 men behind, you can see that. I had more possession, which again never happens, but at least we didn't lose. After that poor performance, we move on to the next match, which is against Newcastle, away from home. Newcastle, I think, a mid-table team at the moment. Kane's not started, Son's up front. Hopefully, that can change our form as of late. Samiro with the header, lovely. Anthony's through. He's left that left back in his dust. Into the box now, right, left, right, goal. Either way, Anthony proving why he should be in the starting lineup. Does a little front flip to go with it, but their left back just stopped running on the halfway line, left the space in behind him. No one could close him down. Nearly gave the goalkeeper enough time, but hit it just before he could reach him on his lefty. Finesse it straight past Pope, and we are 1-0 into the lead. Can we keep a clean sheet though? Oh, Fernandes to Son. Pass it to Jude. Hits it. 2-0. There we go. Easy as you like. What has gone on there? I have no idea, but Fernandes has intercepted a pass from St. Maximin, and just simple as you like. Was going to shoot with Son, but the defender comes across, leaves a space in behind him, and just hits it from the touch. The space on that side of the goal. Pope position is absolutely dreadful, and Jude with a beautiful finish puts 2-0 into the lead. Don't like the space in behind. Martez has come over to cover. Out to the edge, into the box again. Wan-Bissaka back out to the edge. The quick passing. We can't get a foothold in this game at the moment. Look at them just mobbing us in their own box. Surely saved by De Gea again. He wants a clean sheet. Please, I need it. Rashford out wide. Son is there. Fernandes there. Can we find the ball? A little flick. There we go. To Fernandes. Cheeky chip. He gets to it. Very cheeky, cheeky, cheeky. How do you like those chips? That is a beauty. Want some salt for those chips? Fernandes can dish them out all day long. Again, I have no idea how that's worked. The space opens up lovely. Fernandes is making these runs. He didn't make any of these runs in the Tottenham game. And somehow just gets there before Pope, who is charging out at full speed. And it just chips it over his hand. Doesn't react quick enough and just bounces into the back of the net. 3-0. So many players down this left side of the pitch. Look, I'm outnumbering us. Don't know who to try to approach him. Head to the box. Look at him just blocking me and all sorts. Who knew Newcastle could pass like that? And then he loses it, but falls back to him. You can't make this up. You really can't. I am so unlucky, right? Or just bad. You be the judge. How's that work? They did a stupid shot. Make a block. Fernandes doesn't even get there, and for some reason Varane has just ran out, and then he's hit it at the near post and somehow scored. It doesn't make any sense. Get out of here. Your trousers don't even match your coat. Oh, what a chest down. The hem. You say that though. No one I thought would have gone in, but not at the near post. Alright, just before half time, the corner. Whip it in. Short is there. Surprise, surprise. It goes straight to the edge of the box to their player, who just keeps the ball forever. Hopefully the referee will blow the whistle before they do a little flick and score. They don't score. He's dragged it wide. Who was that? Absolute nightmare. Should be scoring from that position, but we go into half time with the 3-1 lead. Into the second half, our players look pretty healthy. We need to keep some possession though. Fernandez. Anthony through the offside. Jude is onside though. Tap it in. Is that his second of the day? Oh, okay. Damn. Jude's got some... Not sure what that's about. 4-1 though. Good through ball from Fernandez. Space opens up lovely. Instead of shooting, just pass it across. Give Jude his brace for the day. Puts us 4-1 up. I think we can hold on. Son's through. Actually, Rashford's through. Easy pass. Should we set up Son? Pass it back across for some reason to Anthony. Hits it left-footed. Why has he taken that touch? I told him to hit it first time. And he's chose just to do a weird touch. Not good enough. Wan-Bissaka against Lewis. The ex-Man City youngster. Against the Spider. And somehow he still managed to squeeze his way through. Tell me how this game isn't rigged. Ridiculous. Rico is going wild. Wild? Miles wide. Is offside? No, offside anyway, doesn't even matter. Oh, panicking. Or not. He panicked though. Oh, Fernandez has worked out for him. Damn. Wait, is that his brace as well? He scored 2, right? Fernandez done a cheeky chip. Has he scored a hat trick or a brace? I don't know. But Son tried the little flick. The defender gets a touch to it, but Fernandez gathers it back up. Lays it out in front of him, just rifles it straight past Pope into that side netting. Flies all the way there. 5-1 now. Weird. Varane though, composure. And Son loses it with a heavy touch. We tried counter-attacking, but it could be our detriment here. And it is. Because for some reason, this game has a habit. I don't know if you notice it, the players will get drawn out to a ball and nowhere near it. 5-2, it's a little bit frustrating. You watch Varane here, when the pass is made there, he gets drawn out. That's not me doing it, but it's something you have to deal with in this game. For some reason, there's like an invisible force field around the ball. And it's 5-2, so if that's the way the computer wants to play, so be it. Anthony gets past the defender quite easy on your left foot. And you know what? I'm going to be toxic to the AI. Hit him with the gritty. Anthony with the gritty. That's way too easy though. The AI is so funky, you know. Decent move though. Pass it to Anthony. Does a little drop of the shoulder. Onto his left foot. Finesses it. And Pope should be saving that. I don't care though. 6-2. Just blow the whistle, ref. They ain't doing nothing. Maybe we can get another one. Son hasn't scored in a while. And he's not going to there because Jaden can't pass the ball properly. 6-2 win though. Just a funky one overall. We scored a bunch of goals. Defending's still very sketchy. I don't know why. I feel like I'm just bad. Look at how much possession. I had 66 passes. They had 160. They went off with the passing game today. Sadly, that's going to be it for today's episode. But we're going to have a look at the Premier League table once again. We have 43 goals against, 92 goals for, 65 points, 56 for Liverpool. And then the player stats is the other thing I want to check quickly. Over here. Son still sat at the very top, 18 goals. Rashford catching up though. Son had a very poor few games there. Didn't get involved at all. Fernandez 15 and Kane's up there with 12. Again, didn't play too well. Assist Son, Bellingham, Fernandez, Kane. Anthony's up there as well. 27 for Son. He's so good at assisting apparently. And clean sheets, we are on there now with De Gea with 1. But that wasn't me, so it does not count. But that is going to be it for today's episode. I hope you did enjoy. If you did, don't forget to leave a like on the video. It really does help out the channel. Subscribe if you're new. We're on the road to 5k now. And turn notifications on so you do not miss a thing. And as always, look after yourself, stay safe, and I will speak to you next time. Goodbye.